Smack dab in what I believe is one of the best free runs of books in the entire Goosebumps franchise, we have The Ghost Next Door. And this is notably one of my all-time favorite books. I'm going straight to the fucking point. Once again, oh my god, this book is one of the greatest Goosebumps books of all time. You can just click off now, you get my opinion. I'm not going to make you wait. We're going into this one, like, automatically. And it's about time I do a review of this. And I want to point out, this book came out in, like, the best free book run, like I said at the beginning. We had Welcome to Camp Nightmare, a lot of people's favorites. A lot of people's favorites. We have The Haunted Mask right after this. A classic, and a lot of people's favorites. And then we have The Ghost Next Door, another one of people's favorites, and one of my all-time favorites as well. It was top 2 for a while. Of course, I read a lot more books, and it got moved down a bit, but it's at least my top 10, and if not, I'm moving it back up, for correction reasons. There's just no fucking way to say it. But yeah, The Ghost Next Door is freaking phenomenal, and we should just get right the fuck to it. And now for the blurb. How come I've never seen you before? Hilarious. Anyways, Hannah's neighborhood has just gotten a little weird ever since that new boy moved in next door. But when did he move in? Wasn't the house empty when Hannah went to sleep the night before? Why does it still look so deserted? She's not getting any answers from her new neighbor. He's just disappearing in the oddest ways. And he's so pale. Is Hannah being haunted by the ghost next door? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Why is there fucking free? Anyways. Holy shit. Like I said in the intro, this book is just great. It is unbelievably great. Let's just get to the upsides. There's a lot. I'll just tell you that. So, what are the upsides? Well, there's a lot. So, we're going to have to shorten them down a bit, okay? I will iterate on some stuff, though, to the best of my ability without making it overly long. Number 1. This book is extremely emotional, okay? Yeah, there's a scene halfway through the book where Hannah is crying in the corner, and it's just so fucking sad, because she just had a big fight with Danny. Not really a fight, but, like, she's just basically lost one of her only friends, the only person who can actually see her, because we also get revealed that she's a ghost. Another upside in a minute. You also have the climax where Danny is about to fucking die, and she has to save his life before he burns to death in a house fire. It's just, And also when her family disappears, it just even gets sadder. It's one of the saddest and most beautiful Goosebumps books ever written. It's incredible. Moving on. Oh boy, the twist. Now, I'm talking about the midway twist and the ending twist, because we also have those twists in Goosebumps books that happen, like, midway through the book. The twist in this book, halfway through, is that Hannah's a ghost. Very well-known twist, everybody knows it going into this book that Hannah is the ghost, and there are some heavy, heavy, heavy hints in this book towards Hannah being a ghost. That is overlooked a bit upon first read, but you really do get to notice them. How everybody just ignores Hannah in the first half. Nobody seems to have talked to her outside of her family and Danny. They just completely ignore her existence. And she doesn't iterate on it much, but yeah, it's very notable. But yeah, it's a nice twist that you kinda not see coming. I did see it coming, even though I knew it was gonna happen. I'm like, okay, yeah, there were some hints dropped here and there. Some big ones. And then we have the actual ending. Alright guys, I'm gonna read it. So, here's some context. Hannah is now drifting off into the afterlife. When Danny, is back at home after the fire that he just got saved from, with only a few marks. Hannah's watching him, and she starts floating into the mist. Danny, remember me! Gray girl voice, I know. Hannah cried, as Danny's face appeared clearly in the misty gray. Could he hear her? Could he hear her calling to him? She hoped so. Yeah, that's quite a fucking emotional one. She literally just goes on to the afterlife, and it's left up to you to decide if Danny heard her or not. You can honestly just say he did or didn't. Like, oh no, Danny never gets to now. Or, yeah, he did. It's just beautiful. Moving on from that. The villain! Really unique in a lot of ways. The villain is basically Danny's future self coming back to kill him, which is really weird, but also pretty awesome and unique. But what makes it even more unique is that he doesn't even look like Danny. He's a black shadow figure. it's like a fucking shadow demon. It's literally a demon. Like, I think that's what it was supposed to be reminiscent of, but it's not really a demon, but at the same time it is. It's kind of hard to explain. This thing follows Hannah throughout the book. It is chasing her on her bike. It follows her home. Lots of creepy scenes with this thing. I hate shadow creatures. Oh, sorry. There was a shadow in the corner of my room, and it was totally not a shadow creature. Yeah. Very creepy. I love them in horror and everything. So yeah, seeing that in this book really got me. Danny and Hannah in this book are, they're great. I love them. They're very well written characters. They have a nice relationship, even though they just met. And it's just beautiful. I love it. The overall story is just great. There's lots of scenes in this book. It's just very awesome and well written. You know, Stine pulling out his Picasso of writing here. Yeah, it's just, I love sucking my fingers. Y'all know that by now. Very, very, very awesome. I love it. And, like, there's been scenes at the ice cream shop where Danny steals ice cream. It's very interesting, Danny's relationship with his friend characters, which does play into the twist where maybe getting caught in some fire. And I just love all the scenes in this book all throughout. None of them were boring me. They were all good. There was lots of nice fake-out endings. All the fake-outs that were in this book were at least decent and actually not, like, awful. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this book for upsides. Let's get to the downsides. Houston, we have a problem. There doesn't seem to be any fucking downsides for this book. I can't think of a single fucking one. I can't think of a single fucking one. So we're arriving of this book. 10 out of fucking 10. Is there even a question? Is there even a question? Now, I give 10 out of 10s, not too uncommonly on this channel. If I really, really enjoy a book, it's gonna get that 10 out of 10 rating. And let me tell you, there's gonna be a lot of 10 out of 10s next year, because we're gonna try and review, this year, all the Series 2000. So I'm still used to it being 2023. It's January 4th as of recording this, so, yeah. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Y'all know the drill. Fucking no issues. Everything else in this book was so unbelievably good. I love Hannah. Not like that. I love Danny. Not like that. I love the twist. Not like that. I love this book that I almost married it. But I didn't. Because I'm not fucking weird. Yeah, this book is great. I highly recommend it. Should be doing that. This is my men's copy. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Yeah, this has been a wild one. By the way, I got the new Goosebumps board game. Hooray! That's pretty awesome. Y'all can't see it. There it is. So yeah, forgot to update y'all on that. I really have nothing else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please let me know what you think of this book below. If you're Xenac, just don't comment. I already know you're a fucking L-taker. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.